welcome to Beyond the Dream. I'm your host, Kacey,
And Sean.
and today we're going to talk about online businesses and how people should be taking advantage of the situation right now.
That's correct. Now, for everybody of which we all are being quarantined, and it sucks
It sucks.
major, but there's a lot of online businesses as to where it's if you're working, you're able to work from home,
Yeah.
which is good.
There's some opportunities in
And there's
being
a
quarantined.
whole lot of opportunity out there if you play your cards right.
Yeah, well, okay, let me rephrase it. It's not an opportunity in being quarantined, but there is some things that you can do that can help improve your life and get ready for what's to come when the quarantine is
It's
over.
Yeah.
That's what we need to be
Which
concentrating
we
on.
don't know when it might be over.
No, we have
Nobody knows.
no idea.
You know, so in the meantime, we do what we gotta do, right?
That's what we're doing. We're doing what we got to do. So part of what we got to do is consider. My kids are actually going. Well, one is in ninth grade and one is in seventh grade. And because they're home, because of the school situation,
Driving us crazy.
yes, driving us crazy, but we don't have to worry about them being out there catching anything, and that's what I'm really concerned with. But with that being said, I don't have to buy my son another phone. I don't have to buy him his first phone until he goes to school, actual school. So I'm happy about that. That saves us a couple $100, right?
I think it costs more than a couple hundred.
Okay, well, I don't know if I'm paying more than a couple hundred.
Okay.
But anyway, that's the situation. Saves us some money. So he's at home. I mean, because really, what are they doing with the phones anyway? What do your kids do with phones? I can tell you what my kid does. She has.
Play games.
That's all she does. She plays games
Mm-hmm.
and she texts her friend. They don't even talk. I'm
Okay.
like, what's the point of a phone if you don't use it to speak?
That's true.
All you're doing is
It's texting.
this all day, texting. So to me, a phone is unnecessary. They're not going anywhere. So cameras, what do you need that for? The whole point of having a phone right now, paying that bill, if you can, this is what I suggest. And this is off the top of my head because I'm thinking about it right now. Suspend the phone. Suspend it so you don't have to pay that extra bill.
Okay.
You know what?
Makes sense.
Right?
Right.
We did that with our hotspot.
Yeah, but the kids still want to play the games, though.
They got computers.
Yeah.
They got PS4s. They
That's
got
true.
stuff to play games on. They don't have to waste any money doing it on a phone.
So the phone, like you said before, the phone's primarily for texting friends.
We're texting. Now, we know that texting right now is where it is.
Mm-hmm.
What's going to happen in the future?
Well, I heard within the next 5 years, 5 to 10 years, there won't be a thing of actually talking on the phone anymore. It's all via text or
Chips.
chips. Yes.
Implants.
Implants as to where you don't need to talk. You can just
Be like,
touch your hip.
so they're going to be doing thought to
Yeah,
text.
yeah.
Thought to speech.
And that's real. That's real.
Thoughts to
folks. Yeah.
speech. So no more points in having a mouth and vocal cords because they're not going to be using them. Pretty much like they're not using them now. In my opinion, you know, I don't know what's going to happen, but I think somewhere we did a misstep
Yeah.
with the technology.
Yeah.
I
guess.
love technology, but somewhere there's a little misstep.
Somehow, somewhere we made the mistake of actually getting the kids games. That's where we
On
made
the
the mistake.
phones. Yeah, well, I know whose fault that was. It
Yeah,
wasn't my
but
fault.
anyway.
That wasn't on me. But I can tell you this too: the technology
Mhm.
that they're using now. There's some stuff going on that's
It's
just
scary.
That's scary, but it's hot. You
Yeah,
know.
Yeah. Well, there's always the good and bad of technology, so it is.
Yeah. Well, we have the other things that we want to talk about with the online businesses.
Right.
So, what online business right now is hot and possibly even use
Right
technology?
now, is of course everybody now is becoming day traders.
Yes.
Other than day trading, I guess paying bills and the banking system.
People
that
have an
everything is
online store.
Yeah, online
Shopping
store, shopping.
online.
Yeah, that's correct.
Zooming, of course,
Mhm.
meetings, business meetings. As we all know, games.
Games.
Um,
Gambling.
Gambling online?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Like on our regular?
Yeah.
Ooh, you shouldn't have told me
Yeah,
that.
I was like, let me say that.
You shouldn't have told me that one. I
Yeah,
didn't
you
know
can
that.
actually gaming online
Really?
Yeah.
Like for real money?
for real money.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We gotta check into that.
Yeah. Well, for you, it's gonna be virtual.
Okay.
Virtual money.
As in also learning, there's a lot of schools and a lot of things that you can learn now on in these classes. It's amazing. We've taken at least 2 or 3 classes just to
To
freshen
brush
up
up,
on
yeah.
stuff. Yeah, they're great.
Yeah. So, other than that, I don't. Back to the kid things. I don't know about you guys' kids, but our kids are really becoming lazy through this whole quarantine and
Yes.
being at home. They're not exercising, of which I think is very important that we are now at home and can't go to the gym. We might as well try to work out at home.
Well, we or
I
them?
think everybody.
All of us.
All of us.
Okay.
I mean, do you know anybody that's going to the gym?
No, but people are walking outside. I mean,
Well,
that
yeah,
hasn't
that's true, too.
stopped. You can
Yeah.
still do that. You can
Yeah.
ride your bike. You can roller skate, whatever. But as far as workouts, like you said, yeah, they're a little lazy. So we have to literally get them. Well, did I say literally? I just got on my kid about that today about saying that word for everything. So
Literally?
yeah, because you can't use it for everything.
Oh, okay.
You know, literally is when you're writing something or whatever, doing something is totally different. So let's just say, or using words, you can literally, but back to the show. So anyway, when it comes to doing like exercises and stuff at home, I have the kids get down and do push-ups, sit-ups. They run in our backyard. We have a sizable enough backyard where they can actually do a couple laps. So, you got to do something. If you at least get them out there and get some of that natural vitamin D, because you already know black folks are vitamin D deficient for the most part. So are white folks now. So we got to get the sun some kind of way, and that's how we do it. We're a different story.
Okay.
Yeah, we're a whole different story, but we get our sun and we get our vitamin D. So let's just say, we could stand to do some exercises, right?
Exactly. I need to lose a little something too, because this getting a little bigger by not being able to exercise is.
And because of my home cooking.
That's right.
Because I have been cooking a lot.
She
lately.
is cooking a lot, and then we want to go ahead and segue into the plant-based.
Well, first of all, let me tell you what I've been cooking. I've been cooking a lot of salmon and shrimp, and I make. He's over here licking his chops. And I make a good crab boil, and I do a gumbo, and we also had some lamb chops. I make delicious lamb chops. So.
Look at you. You're just working it on.
Well, you know what I do.
Yeah, we need to have a little
cooking
Rachel show in here.
Nah, I'm not like that. But
Okay.
I know everybody eats everything, so that might just be my influence too, because I don't let them leave the plates unless they're clean. But that's just that's old school. So I'm just saying they eat all the food, and I don't have any problem. And it's been actually a lot of fun for me because I usually don't like cooking.
Yeah, and of course, folks, we've been not going to your neighborhood stores. We've been going to. Can I mention the stores?
Sure.
We go to Whole Foods and Sprouts and Trader Joe's versus the Albertsons and Vons and so on, because
Nothing against them. But
nothing
we
against
try to
them,
get
but the
healthier
bottom line
stuff.
is the food, the meat is being shot up with a whole different steroids
hormones,
and all that kind of stuff, which is no good for you. Absolutely none whatsoever.
So back to your plant-based
Yeah.
food. I don't know if I'm down with that. I'm not sure if I want to eat plant-based food that supposed to taste like meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I'm cool with that.
Okay.
What is
well,
that supposed to be? What is it
Natural.
made from? What kind of plants?
Good question.
No, you don't
I
know?
don't know myself.
You're the one that mentioned it, so
I
I thought you knew.
heard that there are a lot of people switching to plant-based meat.
Okay, I can't even picture
I know.
that. What does that look like? Okay, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe we won't, because I'm not eating it.
Well,
I'm not
you
eating it.
gotta try it out. You know.
No.
And they sell it at Sprouts and Whole Foods and stuff.
Okay, I'm not
Oh, okay.
interested.
You're not interested? You
No.
sure?
I'm not gonna eat it,
Okay.
and I'm not gonna cook it. So
Yeah.
that means pretty much we won't be
Well,
having it.
I'll try it and make sure it's seasoned right.
You can't cook. You
Hello?
can't cook.
What do you mean I can't
Oh
cook?
my God. Okay, fine.
You gonna go there really? Go ahead.
Let's talk about the stimulus. So what we're hearing now is, of course, we got $600 already on the table. That's what they're saying. But now they've gone back in and they want to add an additional $1,400 eventually. I've even heard that they're going to try to do 600 every couple of months.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll see what's happening. Everything is still in the air. Some people have gotten their checks already.
So wait a minute. So you're
direct
saying
deposit.
1,400 plus the 600?
Yeah, they're trying to find a way to give people that $2,000.
Oh, okay.
So if they're gonna do that, that would be great. People
Mhm.
need it. It's not like it would go unused. I don't know about stimulating the economy. People
Yeah.
gotta pay their rent. People gotta pay their bills. People have cars that are about to get repossessed. I don't know where it's gonna go, but it's definitely needed.
Yeah.
So make it happen, whoever's in charge of that.
And folks, if by chance you do get your money, start a LLC or something. Don't just go out and just splurge and use the money. I know everybody got to pay bills. I get that, but try to make the money go towards a worthy cause.
Yeah, something that you can use later, make it work for you. That's what we're saying. If
Yeah.
you can make it work for you, then you'll have some more later. That will stimulate the economy.
Exactly.
So, I want to go into the vaccine. People
Ooh.
have gotten the vaccine. People are not turning green as of yet.
Mhm.
I see, people are feeling a little more comfortable about it. I'm hearing a lot of black people say, let's talk about it, let's do this, we need to get it done, just like everyone else. I guess I'm just one of those people that's like, I'll wait and see.
Yeah,
I
same
can
here.
give it another 6 months and just see. Probably gonna have to wait anyway because I don't know if they're giving them out to everybody yet.
That's true.
The healthy don't get them first.
Yeah.
The people that need them first, of course, essential workers,
Mhm.
the
The
doctors,
front lines,
front lines, and of course the older generation, they get them first,
Yeah.
and then maybe the people who have it. I don't know, but right now, I won't be one of those people, and I'm thankful for that. I just know that I don't think I want to be one of the first people anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I agree. Come on, folks. Let's be real. We got to go back to the Tuskegee, situation back in the day, and look at that and look what's going
Remember
on
the
now.
history, y'all.
Let's go back in history here. So,
Yes.
do you really trust it? That's the true.
And I might sound like a
Question.
conspiracy theorist, but you guys have all heard about depopulation and all that
Yeah.
stuff. Do you know how many people have died? Do you know how many people have died?
How many actual?
They
Facts,
surpassed the
But
Spanish flu.
they've been playing with the numbers though too. So.
Yeah, we might not know the truth, but we do know people that, see, everyone knows someone
Mhm.
who has known someone that passed away from COVID.
Right.
We can say that now.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everyone knows someone who's had COVID now.
Right.
So it's really not so far-fetched to believe that the numbers are, so high. It's high. They are ordering freezers
Yeah.
because they have no more rooms in the mortuaries.
Yeah.
They have to get freezers to stack 50 people at a time. And that's just telling you that, all these people aren't just dying from natural causes.
You're right.
There's some real stuff going on.
That's true. Yeah.
So I believe it's real now. I used to think, oh, maybe this stuff is being manipulated. I don't believe it's all that, maybe it's not. No, I changed that. I believe it's real. I know people are dying. I know that these cases are astronomical. They're more than the Spanish flu now. we've surpassed that, and people are not, still not doing what the hell they're supposed to do.
Yeah. Wear your mask.
Still not listening.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I don't know either.
Well, let's hope and pray for everybody, and hope you guys
Stay
do the
safe.
right thing. If you choose to take the vaccine, then more power to you. If you don't, and you want to wait it out like me, and we
Like
can,
us.
yeah, like us. I did say like me, but
Yeah.
I mean like us. But if you do wait it out and you want to be, one of those people that just kind of wait and see what the results really, really are, then I respect that, and I understand it. So, don't let anybody force you and bully you into doing it. You do it when you're ready, and that's it, and that's all.
That's right.
So, anything else, babe?
I think that's pretty much it.
That's it. So remember, quarantine sucks.
I said that earlier.
Because that's what it does.
Yeah, it does.
But
sucks. Man,
in the
we
meantime,
can't plan a trip and can't do nothing. It sucks.
in the meantime, in between time, we hope to see you guys on the next episode. Love you. Always live beyond a dream. Bye.